There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hopefully everyone finds this part 2 and hops over to this live. Oh my gosh. That was my fault, by the way. My phone had been telling me for a little while that I needed to plug it in, and I didn't plug it in. So anyways, you guys will find it. So I'm starting on number 24, Lisi Sonsi Aure Rodriguez, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just get going, and hopefully those of you guys who were on the other live just now will find it here, okay? Hi, Yoselin, my love. Unfortunately, the list is closed today, and I would, you know, I always take people, but I have 31 people on the list, so, and I'm on 24, and I have to get to the bank before they close. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm hoping everybody finds this live that was in the other live. Okay, so I'm starting with Lisi Rodriguez. Lisi Rodriguez, L-I-C-I. All right, number 24, okay? Okay, love. Yeah, yes, Lynn, I'm gonna do another one probably. I don't know, I mean, I guess I could go live for a little bit tomorrow. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. Because I've had quite a few people come in that like really, you know, were asking, and I was like, I'm sorry, I was so bad. So, all right, maybe tomorrow or Monday or something. I have to take a look at my schedule and see my clients and appointments and stuff that I have going on. So, but if I have time to go live for like an hour and a half or something like that, you know, tomorrow or something, I will. All right, for Lisi, thank you. Clarity of belief. It's like the Ace of Swords energy, and then lead. This is the Emperor energy. Okay, I feel like this is you taking the lead in your life, okay, in a big way, right? The Emperor energy. We all have masculine energy. So there could be something here where you need to take the lead on something, where you need to, maybe you've been strategizing, you know, but this is about, you know, taking action. So like, let's say like when I started my channel, you know, I had to be in my Emperor energy to create that, to take the lead, to take action, to, you know, organize and strategize and plan and, you know, not really, but you know what I mean? I'm just using it as an example. That's what I'm kind of getting here. All right. Now, I don't know if this will resonate, but I'm getting someone wearing their heart on their sleeve. Someone didn't do that before, and now they're having clarity moments about you. There's something shifting and transforming within this person, divine masculine energy. Okay? So how that connects to you, I don't know, love, but that's what I get, okay? Sorry, I just need a little bit of gloss. My lips are dry. Much better. Okay. Let's clarify. Yeah, there's been some kind of obstacle here, but something is shifting. There's like there's something changing. Now, whether or not this person will communicate or come forward or, you know, things of that nature, I don't know, but there's definitely an intention here of someone taking the lead, okay, and opening up or communicating something. The sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care, and then the rose garden. Innocence, forgiveness, and be gentle with yourself. There's something here of forgiveness. Will you forgive me? Will you forgive me? I think that's what this person is thinking, all right? And this could be a call to action for you to take the lead on, you know, your self-love, your self-care, resting, you know, rejuvenating, allowing your time to integrate, you know, things of that nature. It's really important for us to do that stuff and to nourish ourselves, you know, drinking a lot of water, drinking good, you know, water, replenishing your body, you know, as just an example, but that's an act of self-love, you know, you're loving yourself because you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, this is definitely a masculine energy here. So I don't know how it will connect to you, love, but you got the bull, a wild bull. This person could have that kind of energy about them where they're like a bull in a china shop, just kind of like boom, all over the place, you know, big energy too is what I get. Strength, tenacity, courage, untamed potential, and freedom. Someone needs courage here. Someone needs courage here to have a breakthrough or to speak a truth, to take action, whatever it is. All right, so let's see what comes through for you here. Depending on how quickly I get done here, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Yes, Celine. But if I have time, I might go live on Instagram for a bit. Just a little bit. Maybe take like a few people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh my gosh, see? You have 2 cards that literally say lead. So Lisi, my love, I don't know. It's someone taking the lead, and I feel like it's you taking the lead and taking action in your own life. But this is someone else taking the lead. It's some type of new beginning, and I'm hearing untapped potential. So someone's seeing the untapped potential, tapping into the untapped potential. All right. So did I get all the cards? Yeah, I did. So that is what I have for you, my love. All right. Also, someone could be a Taurus, the bull. Taurus season might be big for you too. I feel like it's just, this is going to be a beautiful month, a powerful month for a lot of people. But Aries season going into Taurus season, it's almost like the fire and the earth. So it's like Taurus season is like where we start to integrate or ground more. I don't know. That's what I'm getting though. So that's what I have. Okay. All right. Okay. Amy Sorrells or Sorrens. I don't know. I can't read my own writing right now. Amy. See, only Amy on the list. So Amy S. All right. Let's tap in for Amy. See what's up. All right, Amy, you got the grandmothers. A lot of the feminine energies today got the grandmothers. Is that a block? Oh my gosh, seriously? Whatever. I feel like there's a grandmother, people can come through to your readings that don't have to be transitioned out. Okay, this could be someone who's still living, who is a grandmother energy that's close to you. Either way, I'm getting, it is the card of the grandmothers, but I am getting a pretty strong grandmother energy connected to you, meaning you're close to this grandmother or grandparent, even. It could be a grandfather, but it's just the mothers, you know, in particular. I'm getting a very proud energy. Someone's very proud of you and the work that you've done. Remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings. Trust what you've been weaving in life, okay? I'm getting an energy of like, I've been putting in the work, but I feel like nothing's happening. And the energy here is letting you know, like, it is. Trust the weavings, trust the process, like it is. Okay? Yeah, see, after the rain, it's like it's like the storms of life, the storm clouds, the storms, and then the promise of the rainbow afterwards and the light shining down. That's what I'm getting here. The silver lining, see? Relief, hope, mercy. It's over, acceptance. Okay? You know, I'm getting an energy here of the worst is behind you and that rainbow card and all that. The silver lining is here. Trust the weavings, trust the process. The silver lining is here. Listen to the high priestess. Listen to your inner high priestess, your own high priestess energy, your intuition, okay? Color purple and yellow for me is really, well, the yellow is big, but this right here is like really drawing me in right now. I feel like it could be beneficial for you to have crystals around you like amethyst and I'm getting like fluorite and lapis lazuli and mostly just those three. That's like what came through to me immediately. but definitely like the purpley, like amethyst energy. You know, I always have amethyst around me, like, you know, there's certain crystals that I always have around me. Labradorite, fluorite. Can you tell, like, some of my favorite crystals? And then, of course, Lemurian crystals. Love my labradorite, my raw labradorite dragon. All right, but these are all things that I'm sharing for a reason. So any of these crystals that I just shared with you or showed you, if one drew you in particular, like, go for that one, you know? But there's something here about that, all right? You are a powerful healer. You are a priestess energy, and that's why the grandmothers are showing up and they're saying, remember your roots. Remember your power. The yellow is power. Confidence, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's like, remember that, because you are very powerful, you know, and who you've been in lifetimes is powerful. And who you've been in lifetimes is meant to shine through in this incarnation. Intention and then spiritual gifts. See? The high priestess. Listen, not, you know, with your ears, but with your sight, you know, kind of a thing. And yeah, listen with your ears, listen to the birds, listen to nature. I talk about this all the time. It's how I receive most of my messages. I mean, the energy, spiritual gifts. You're very spiritually gifted, okay? Dive into your sensual side, your sensuality. Really harness and appreciate and love that sacred feminine energy. That's what they're telling you. That's what all your guides are telling you. And be intentional. Okay? You could actually have the intention to work with your spiritual gifts, but that's what they're telling you here. Is set the intention, be intentional. I'm also getting attention. Pay attention, I think, to like certain signs and synchronicities that you're getting right now. And listen, yeah, that's what that is. Numbers, look up the number meanings, you know. The site that I love and I use and I tell all my clients, and I've shared on the channel plenty of times, is Joanne's Sacred Scribes. Joanne's Sacred Scribes. And you can look up any angel numbers on there, and she has a huge breakdown of the numerologies, the meanings, what it's telling you, all the things. It's amazing. So I would look up the numbers that you see right here. You could be getting 222 a lot also. Yeah, there's a breakthrough, the dawn, the breaking dawn, breakthrough energy. What you've been intentional of is like coming through, breaking through in the 3D. Awakening, certainty, illumination, completion, and hope. Okay, so that is what I have for you, love. Did I get, yep, I got one from each deck. All right, so I don't know how that'll connect, but that's what I have, okay? So next I have Rosalinda Alvarez. Rosalinda Alvarez. For Rosalinda Alvarez, please. Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet codes. All right. I'm getting, I think you really are very strongly connected to the Rose lineage. Okay? I think it's a part, I think you're very strongly connected to it, or you're being called back to it, to the Temple of the Rose temples. Magdalene priestesses. I would bet money on it. You're a Magdalene priestess. Let's go ahead and clarify. So your ancient power is super being heavily activated at this time. Okay. The scarlet codes, the scarlet rays, like, you know, that red energy, you know, that deep burgundy energy, like stuff like that. It's very tied to Mary Magdalene, right? And the Sisters of the Rose. So that could be resonant to you also. Release, this is like the death card energy, and then feeling alone. So if you have been feeling alone, know that you're never alone. All right, there's spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, always around you all the time, right? But you could be feeling, you know, physically lonely in one way or the next. And what I'm getting here is it's time to release that. But you've also been doing a lot of releasing in general. A lot of death, and now there's this rebirth type energy. So let's go ahead and see what comes out for you. Take the lead, be a leader. You are a leader. And then 5D contact, yeah, look at your guides, 5D contact, but you are connecting to the 5D in a big way, okay? What you're receiving or your activations and the things that have been activating within your crown and, you know, just your whole energy field and your soul and stuff. I feel like it's like you're being called to take the lead in something here, like, and I feel like it's spiritually based work. I don't know, but taking the lead on something and starting something new. Okay. And it's something that like you're receiving through the 5D, like you're connecting, you know, with the higher dimensions. This lead card too, it has the dolphins on it. And I feel like that is, you know, it's playful energy, it's communication, but it's also, you know, ancient energy in the way that it ties very deeply to Lemuria and Atlantis. So I don't know if those connect with you or not, but humanity, see, manas. So it symbolizes individuality, friendship, society, cooperation, and help. And then you have masculinity here, justice, leadership, logic, and battle. That's this energy right here for me, the lead. Strategizing, you know, being logical, you know, just things like that. It's like your masculine side. But this could also be a masculine energy who could possibly be, as far as their lineage as well, a brother of the rose. Okay? I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. And it feels like they want to take the lead. You have the lead card and then leadership. Okay, that's what I got. So, and this could be someone going through a release, death of the ego. They could be releasing a karmic or karmic energies. I don't know. But that's what I get. They're making contact in the 5D. Now, what I'm also getting is you connecting with someone very heavily in the 5D. And it's masculine energy. So you'll know how that connects with you, love. I don't know. But that's what I have. Okay? All right. And that was for Rosalinda. You hold a lot of ancient power, my love. Meaning you have an old soul and you have been through many lifetimes where you have been the high priestess, you know, or these types of energy, right? But it's like it's all coming back very heavily at this moment. So just allow yourself to sit with it, be a part of it, learn more about it. You know, you might want to, you know, you might be called to follow like Magdalene priestesses. You know, there's all kinds of us out there, and even on Instagram and stuff, you know, there's like, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like they'll often say like, I'm a Magdalene priestess, I'm a sister of the rose, I work, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I feel that. So anyways, okay. Next, I have Yi Jen Wang. Yi. All right. So for Yi Jen Wang, and then I have Fallon, Angie Acker, Vivian, well, Lita, and then is that it? I think I got everybody. All right. Okay. I love it, the stars. All right. Yi Jen Wang. Okay, so for Yi. Giving and receiving. You have a very generous soul, okay? All I'm getting off of this right now is generosity. It's like the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you do have a very generous soul. And then you have the Empress energy on the bottom of the deck, nurturing. You have a nurturing soul. You make people feel welcome, warm, love. You know, they feel nurtured in your presence, that type of energy. And what I'm getting to is like what you've been nurturing in your life, taking care of, doing, right? It's the seeds you've been nurturing. There's abundance here. There's harvest, blossoming, fertility, you know? There's a lot of love here, beauty, compassion, you know, it's all the Empress energy and the Empress archetype. But so you are the Empress energy, and you know, it's right, like it's power, it's powerful. And it's also for me, the High Priestess energy. Giving and receiving though, what you've been putting out, like your very generous energy, you're now receiving that back. It's gifts from the universe. Okay. You could be called to work with crystals also, or work with crystals. Okay. You could also be seeing 666 a lot. Open. It's openness. It says say yes. Expand through the extremes. Trust life. Trust life. You're receiving. There's openness here. So be open to receive is the message. Be open to receive. And the Empress energy is that energy of receiving mode. Receiving abundance and harvest. Fertile energy. Isa, ice. This is about, you know, challenges, cold energy, blocks, stuff like that. Watching and waiting. So this could be someone wanting to open up to you. This could be that too. Wanting to open up and give something to you here. This is all about equal give and take, right? Reciprocity after a period of stagnation, coldness, you know, someone maybe blocking in solitude. I don't know. You'll know. And then Jera, which literally speaks of cycles, completion, changes, harvest, reaping rewards, giving and receiving. That's what it is. I'm telling you, I can feel it. So you're in a mode of receiving, and the universe is saying, yep. Be open to receive these abundant gifts. Research. All right. Third eye chakra is on the bottom of the deck. Let's just get one more real quick. Tell me about Isa. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Forgiveness. That's what it is. Someone is learning something here, learning about you. They've been learning. There's research. I don't know. Someone could be studying, but there's something about I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot through watching. Maybe watching you. I don't know. Will you forgive me? There's forgiveness needed here. So you might have to be open. Maybe it's saying be open to forgiveness. And then the root chakra. Someone was fearful. They were fearful and their root chakra was blocked. Okay. That's what I'm getting. They were trying to control something here because they were fearful. So that's what I have. That's what I have, love. Okay. Be ready. Be ready to receive. Be ready to receive. Okay. So, okay, love. I'm seeing your comments right now. Okay. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so Dana. Okay, gotcha, love. So it is, okay, that's how I felt. I felt that. Yeah, they've been very blocked root for sure. So that's what they want. That's the intention. That's what they're thinking of. You know what I mean? No reader in the world can predict a human being's free will, but the energy is saying, yeah, there's something thawing out, unfreezing. You know what I mean? And we're stepping into springtime energy, away from the cold, away from the winter, away from the barren, you know, away from that kind of energy. And so there's something here about things thawing out and becoming very fruitful, you see? So even if this person, let's say this person, you know, they choose their free will to not, you know, come forward or whatever. The same thing. Open, be open. It's same thing. So I just wanted to see real quick and it gave me the same thing. But anyways, it's fertile energy, love, and you're so welcome. And this isn't just receiving rewards, romantic rewards or a lover or anything, you know, it's about a lot of it. You're receiving a lot, everything, you know? So I love it. I love it. And thank you for the work that you do, okay? All right, so I'm glad that that confirms for you, and that confirms your divine masculine too. So, all right. Okay, so next I have, and look, as I stop shuffling, we have this card right here, move. It's like the Chariot. It's about like moving towards love, or, you know, coming together with someone, okay? A card of victory too, right? All right. Making a move. Okay, next I have Fallon. Beautiful Fallon. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fallon, you got the same thing. Nurture. Empress energy. She's found her light. You found your light in a big way. I feel like someone's attracted to your light too. I mean, this could be multiple people, or, you know, just people in general seeing your light. But it's like you found your light, and the moment you find your light, that light emanates out to everyone else. And Empress energy is a frequency, right? It's a frequency. It's not something you can fake. It's not something you can just call yourself. It's something that your frequency is, you know? You have to be a frequency match to be the Empress, and you have to go through all the queens and basically hell and back to become the Empress, right? Like that kind of energy. And that's what we're saying. You have found the light, and the light has found you, and your light is emanating out, and I feel like a lot of attraction towards it. This is also sunshine energy here. You know, she has the sun behind her, and it's like the sun is entering, the light is entering. Let's get one more just to clarify. The base chakra. Someone moving towards you, see? Things starting to move and shift because you found your light. The base chakra. I'm getting don't be scared. So this could be don't be scared for you, to don't be fearful of certain things, but also this is like a masculine kind of energy, like giving themselves a prep talk or a pep talk. Like, don't be scared, you could do it, just do it, just, you know, it's like that. So I don't know how that'll resonate, love, but that's what I got. Someone's been very fearful and blocked, you know, stubborn energy too with the root. But oh my God, look, bottom of the deck, you can't make it up. There's the root twice. So this could be you and another person, I don't know. But all I'm getting is someone moving towards you who doesn't have a blocked root chakra, meaning they're not, you know, fearful of things, certain things. The second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late, new possibilities. So is this someone who you've already connected to in the past? Like, is there a separation here? This is also about you and your a second chance at life, you know? Living a life that's abundant, okay, Empress energy, because you're aligned. When you're aligned, you're lucky. You know, it's not luck, it's just alignment. All right. The torch, carrying the light, the fire, the torch, kanaz, symbolizes vision, creativity, inspiration, improvement, and vitality. It's like someone carries a torch for you. And it's also like, for me, like spirit leading the way and lighting up the way for you too. Or lighting the way for someone. Feels like you, but could be someone else too, okay? So how that connects to you, I don't know. But that's what I got. things lighting up for you because you found your light within. You know what I mean? Your power. This is overall a really beautiful collective live because a lot of you guys have gotten this type of energy. And like I said earlier, it's just confirmation that you truly are blossoming and you truly are in this second phase per se of life. Meaning like the, you know, up until this point or whatever, like, you know, up until the awakening, up until the ascension, up, you know, enlightenment. It was like sleepwalking or it wasn't, you know, and now it's like you get to really live and do it for real. It's like that, you know, and that's what I'm getting. So there could be pregnancy here too. I don't know how that will tie in, but someone could announce pregnancy. Could be anyone around you, or this could be about, you know, you manifesting pregnancy, or someone maybe viewing you as someone with the Empress, very maternal, or they, you know, see you as someone that they could, you know, see themselves with, or something like that, you know, having a baby with or family with. The last few months have been rough, yeah. I can feel that, hun, and like I said earlier, that collectively a lot of, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say everyone's feeling it, but a lot of the divine feminines, you know, definitely we're feeling that too, you know, and the message has been like, you've come so far, do not give up now. You're so close. Okay? So that is what I have, all right? And the Empress is a mode of receiving. So it's like things coming in, what you're attracting. She's very magnetic, okay? So that could all be resonant too. I don't know. But you're very welcome, love. All right. I have been asking if I'd have any more in this lifetime. Aww. Well, there's definitely that energy floating around you. So, and the Empress is extremely fertile energy, right? She is the archetype of the mother, the wife, the feminine, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, but, right, we can't say for certain, but I get like a little spirit baby flying around you. And for some reason, I'm getting like a little boy. I don't know, it doesn't have to be, but I'm getting like a little boy energy. Okay. So Angie is next. So, oh, good. I'm glad that it connected with you, Fallon. I love it. All right, next I have Angie Acker, okay? So let's go ahead and start with this. Spiritual gifts for you, Angie. And there's little fairies on this card. And of course, like I love fairies, so I'm very drawn to it. But I feel like, Angie, like you could resonate very deeply to the fae, to the fairies, or just be very connected to them, okay? Two cards immediately. Healing the mother line. And then the sun. So the sun is always for me a yes card. Okay, so there's something confirming what I just said. This is also enlightenment, right? Your spiritual gifts coming through. A lot of activations. Past life energy, remembering who you are is what I'm getting to. The sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, the mother line, and growing up. I don't know how your childhood was growing up. I mean, I don't know. But I'm getting a difficult energy, like difficulty around childhood, okay? I don't know if you had like a lot of like conflict with your mother, or the mother was, you know, a certain way to the children or to you, or you know what I mean? But I'm just kind of like getting all that. So I don't know if I'm crossing this lifetime with another lifetime or if it's just this lifetime, but I'm getting it very strongly. So you are the one doing this ancestral work. You're the curse breaker, and you're healing this line, this lineage for everybody, okay? Everybody before you and coming after you, right? For generations and generations and generations, you're doing this work for them, for your own children, and for your mother, your grandmother, your, you know, right? Okay. There's success here. I don't know. I feel like your spiritual gifts are pretty strong. And if you wanted to, like, you could actually like use your spiritual gifts, you know, the more they come through, you know, it's like, it's your work, you know, it's almost something like what I'm getting is like, you could be doing this, you know what I mean? A lot of you could, for sure. You know? So why am I still shuffling that? I need this one. All right, give me a card over the top for these. The Sun card and the Healing the Mother Line and Spiritual Gifts. Card number 7. Spiritual Gifts is number 7. So the number 7 could be resonant. You could be getting a lot of like 777. Because I do feel a lucky energy. The Sun card is that. I mean, the Sun card is happiness, bliss, you know, power. Just breathe. Rest and reconsider. So you've been in a mode of resting, healing, all right? You might have to think something over. I'm getting mulling it over. You might have to think something over or rethink something, reconsider, right? This could also be someone that you connect to that's thinking or considering something, reflecting is what I get. Just breathe. A lot of you guys have gotten this card today too. This is like the 4 of Swords in the tarot. It's a card of, you know, being alone, isolation. It's a card of rest. It's a card of, you know, surrender, you know, surrendering, trusting, you know, no longer controlling. Like you've been through the 3 of Swords and you got to just roll with it. You got to just allow yourself to heal. That's what I'm getting here. But it's just breathe, trust. You're connecting to your higher power, your higher self, and your spirit guides in a very big way right now. Turning your pain into your power is what I'm getting to. You know, you're a very strong soul. And as I say the word soul, and I look up, I mean, I look at the bottom of the deck, I have soul. As I'm saying the word soul, I see soul, tribe. So you coming into more of your soul tribe. And this is also your soul tribe, okay? Souls on the other side, who are your family, your familia, your tribe, you know, your ancestors, stuff like that, right? They're assisting in a big way. Burkano, it's the birch tree. This is a card of birth. Birthing new cycles, it's fertility, it's healing, it's femininity, it's regeneration. It's very much like that Empress energy too. So this is what you're in this mode of now, receiving here, okay? There's breakthrough energy, there's birthing energy, it's very fertile, very potent, there's a lot of potential, and you have the Sun too, okay? So know that you're coming into union with soul tribe members. This could even be, right, you're a love, it's platonic, it's everyone who's meant to be with you on the rest of this ride. Your awoken ride, right? Like after awakening, after your ascension, after, you know, and we're always ascending, we're always, you know, doing the work and stuff, right? But you've been doing the big stuff. So relax, surrender, breathe, trust, and know that this is the energy that you have been aligning into your life, okay? That's the message here. And really honor your femininity, honor your body, honor your sacred sensuality, honor all of that stuff, okay? That's powerful, powerful energy to create with, work with, manifest with, right? So that is what I have for you, love, okay? All right, next I have Lita. Lita, and Lita is the last person on my list, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so la 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 Lita, la 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 Lita. Okay, love. Yes, thank you, Danielle. Thank you. So you'll be my last one. Danielle, thank you, love. Because I did say in the beginning of the live, I was like, there's like 3 of you from last week, and I sent a refund to one person, and then I couldn't remember. I was like, who? Because I got sick. Like, remember? I was, oh my gosh, and then my mind just was fried. You know, fever fried. So yes, love. And Danielle, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I saw an email from you requesting a Lemurian pendant or something like that. And I'm going through everything right now. After being sick for a week, I had a lot of emails that came through and that, you know, I have to catch up on and stuff like that. So, so I will do it for you right now. Okay. All right. So, Lita, la la la, Lita. All right, let me just make sure. These chats don't stay on my screen. So, just so you guys know, like, on my end, the messages, like if someone puts a comment through on my end, it comes up for a split second and then it fades out, goes away. So unless I constantly am hitting the live feed chat thing to keep coming up, I don't see it, you know. So apologies to anyone who says stuff and I'm like, you know. Hi, Alicia. Yes, love. I saw yours too. I sure did. All right. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for joining. All right. So here we go. For Lita. La la la, Lita. So funny because it says Vivian, but then it's Lita too, and I know Lita, but that's so funny. I don't know if Vivian is your first name or, you know, or you just go by Lita. All right, so moving on. This has been coming up quite a bit today too, and I feel like this is you in a way. I feel like you do need to walk away, turn your back, move away from certain things that are just draining as far as your energy goes or emotionally draining to you. This could also be for someone who walked away, turned their back on you, okay? There's a little bit of blooming and blossoming and growth here, the flowers, but it's the flowers are starting to show with where this person, see, like you can see that there's no flowers back here, but as they get closer to where they're headed, which in the typical tarot is the sun, you could see the blossoming and the blooming, because that's the energy that this person is now attracting and in, because they've turned their back on the things that were not serving them. Okay, so there's something there with that, and it feels emotional. And I think that there's just a lot of stuff from the past and past life stuff that's coming up for all of us right now. A lot of us, right? Like my hip, I mean, gosh darn, that yoga was not just what did it. Like it was the fact that the yoga opened me up and I was stretching and pulling and opening and moving energy, stuck energy, pent up stuff in my root area, which is the fear, which is where we push everything down, right? We just push it down, push it down. Well, it's got to go somewhere, right? So there's something also with that too. Moving your body, like getting energy unstuck, and know that there's a lot of past life stuff coming up right now that might come up and you just go, ooh, that doesn't feel good. Okay, I'm gonna honor this. I'm gonna let it flow through me, and that's it, right? Release it, move on. That's it, right? So there's something here with that too for you, love. But I think that there could be someone here that turned their back on you, that's, you know, feeling pretty emotional about it or something like that. I don't know. You'll know. Oh wait, wait. Eight of Cups energy though. That's like the Eight of Cups. This could be like it's time to move on from something or someone. I don't know. Oh, it's the second bloom. A second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. All right, love. do one more. So this could be someone that walked away who comes back. I feel emotional about it. Yeah, see, the grandmothers came through. The grandmothers. Remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings. Your ancestors, just like they're putting stuff together. They're like really assisting in, I'm getting rapid developments in your life. See this? It's like a portal. And the ancestors, the grandmothers, the powerful priestess energy from your lineages, okay, are weaving this. They're assisting in the weaving. Trust the weaving. Remember your power. Remember who you are. Remember your roots. Very strong divine feminine energy here, okay? Now this is definitely someone, I feel this is someone who turned their back, returning, and it feels like, you know, love or something, but it doesn't have to be. This could be an old friend, you know, someone that, you know, you guys had a falling out and this person just like misses you, loves you, they've healed, they, you know, and they want to come back in. That could be like that too. The throat chakra, communication. Someone wants to speak truth. There's expression, truth, authentic energy. And then the third eye chakra, wow. And then protection. So you're very protected. You could also connect to the dragons very heavily. But you have dragons protecting you. You have dragons trying to, you know, burn up all this dense energy around you and keep that stuff away from you as you manifest, and your ancestors are helping too in a big way. You got a lot of spiritual support for sure. The third eye, someone sees the future here. Now it's also your third eye activations within the third eye. The throat chakra is activating. You no longer can live in lie situations or fake situations. You know, you gotta be authentic. That's what happens when we awaken as light workers or starseeds or just right awaken. It's like that. We can't deal with the false energies, the fake energies, the dense energies. You know, we need truthful energy, real stuff. I feel like that's what this is. It's about your future vision, but it's like things activating that you're seeing that are coming in that are real for you. Authentic energy, I mean. Okay, let's see what boon you get. This could also be you, love. You might feel that you need to speak your truth to someone. That you want to say something to someone or have a honest conversation with someone or speak your truth to someone, right? Othala, I love this rune. I love it. It's like our ancestry. This is everything I'm talking about. Inheritance. Your divine inheritance, your ancestral inheritance. That's another thing that they're bringing in. It's like your spiritual equity and the things that have been built up over lifetimes. You're being rewarded in this lifetime for it. Like you're receiving them in this lifetime because of the work that you've been doing. Ancestry, possessions, heritage, experience, and value. This is very much a pentacle type of energy right here. It's like, for me, I'm getting 10 of Pentacles totally off of this card right here, okay? So that's what I have for you, but it's also your ancestry. Your ancestry. I mean, like, this is very intense, very heavy, right? I'm also getting like pretty heavy soul vibe or soul tribe vibes too, okay? So there's a second chance here. New possibilities are headed your way. But this could be someone that is wanting another chance with you, or to, you know, will you forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Like something like that is what I get, okay? So that's what I got for you, love. All right. And then, all right, so that was for Lita. And then next I have Danielle. Okay. All right. Dita, yes, love, it will be next time because I have to get going. Okay. You were one of the last three. So Lita, this is the same Lita that I just read for, right? Right? And you're saying that it was the last one too. So next, so I could either refund you or I could send back Or you could, the next time I do another live, it could just be credited to you. Just remind me, like this. Okay. And then, yeah, and then Deetha Yoder, let me know, love. If you want, I can definitely just remind me next time I do a live card pull, just remind me. Come on, come on the live or leave me a comment or something. And then I'll do yours next time. It'll just be in a couple days. I said I might even go live tomorrow. I might even go live tomorrow for a little bit if I have time. I have to look at my schedule because my schedule's pretty jam-packed. So, all right. Well, okay. So Lita, my love, let me know. And Danielle, I'm just gonna go ahead and read for you. And then I gotta pop off, get going. Okay, Deetha. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, when I started the live, honey, I started this live with 31 people on the list, which I didn't even realize that many people, because I don't pay attention. I don't, I didn't even realize that many people had signed up for this. I didn't know. Usually I don't take more than like 15 people, or I'll go up to 20, it's usually my cap. And today I started with 31 people. 30 people. And then I added one more person. All right. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Okay, so Danielle, my love, this is for you. And I will email you after, love. And just let me know, okay? Because I have to order more of the pendants, but I do have like a few of them still. So, and I am mailing out pendants over the next couple days, okay? I have some that I have to get out to clients, so. Okay. All right. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. And if you want to, love, you're more than welcome. It's up to you. I'm going to email you either way, but you can always send, forward or submit your payment. You have my information and everything, however you want to do it. And then that way I could just confirm and get your pendant packaged up and activated and cleansed, and because I channel light language into it and I do all kinds of stuff to really create it's an activating, it's an activation crystal, Okay, Lita, thank you, love. Thank you. Okay, so next time is okay. All right, so just let me know, same thing. Next time I come live, or the next time you catch me live, or you see that I post or whatever, just let me know. Okay, perfect, love. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah. So PayPal is totally fine, and then yeah, just send me an email to confirm with your shipping address. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Okay, so Danielle, this is something okay, so obviously it's healing is happening. So you've been going through a big healing process. All right. Now this could be something big that recently took place that you're still healing from, or it feels like a fresh wound or things like that. But I feel like this is an overall energy of the extreme healing that has taken place. Now I'm also getting, this is for a lot of you guys, actually, a lot of us. The divine, okay, it's speeded up. We can't, basically what I'm getting is there's activations taking place, all right, that are assisting us in our healing, meaning something that may take you a year to get over or heal from, with this energy right now, and a lot of what we're receiving, it's you'll be over it in a month or two, something like that is what I get. But it says you're not broken, trust the process, it's safe to soften. So for me, what it is, it's there's gonna be some things coming into you or for you where the universe is saying, like, use your discernment always and, you know, your intuition. But there's some things that are coming towards you where it's okay to be vulnerable and to soften. And I feel like you have been doing that. And this could also be someone that you connect to that's also softening and, you know, healing and doing work. I don't know. Or this is an energy of someone coming towards you. Okay, that's new. But you have the base chakra here. So it's all about, you know, the root chakra. It's our, you know, it grounds us. It's, you know, very masculine chakra energy, you know, but it's like, if you have a blocked chakra, you need to ask yourself, like, what do I feel safe and what do I fear? You know, there's an energy here. So someone felt unsafe to love, unsafe to be vulnerable in love. And this could just be anything, you know, like, I don't know, but what I'm getting here is the root chakra breaking up, and there's been a lot of healing within the root, okay? Meaning healing these fears, healing the things that make you feel abandoned or unsafe or just things of that nature, okay? Trust. This is like the Fool. 0 point energy, a clean slate, a fresh start. Take the leap of faith, okay? And just trust in the unknown. That's like kind of the message here. Just take that leap of faith, dive right in, do it. And again, this could be someone that you connect to who is like saying this too. And you have 0 and 1. I mean, it's kind of, right? Which is the 10. So some type of completion and then a new beginning, a 0 point energy. All right. And you'll know, love, but this could also be someone who is, maybe you're in a separation from, who is feeling a little isolated or sad, and this could have been you too. But whatever it is, there's something here about a new start, a clean slate, and someone taking a leap of faith and no longer being fearful. Okay? And then you have the lead card. This has come out a lot today too. There's the dolphin on this card, which is soulmate energy for me. It's also Atlantis and Lemuria energy, but it's about the, you know, and dolphins are in water, so it's about emotion, water, but they are playful energy, loving energy, and it's all about communication. Lead. Someone takes the lead. Now, this is also about you taking the lead in things in your own life, okay? If there's projects you want to start, if there's things you want to begin, you know, just for example, you know, like, okay, for me, one of my dreams and goals in life, among the many, is to learn how to play the violin, okay? So for me, that would be, okay, Erica, it's time to take a leap of faith, go buy the violin, you know, find an instructor or whatever and take the lead in this, okay? So that's just an example for me, but you take that and put it and plug it into your life, however that goes, okay? But this could also be someone taking a lead towards you. I'm getting authoritative energy. So I don't know if you are, you know, in an authoritative position at work where you lead a team of people or you oversee things, or if this is just authoritative, like, you know, emperor energy of someone who, you know, is very stoic, logical, you know, but they're in an authoritative energy. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Kanaz, the torch. It's all about vision, creativity, inspiration, improvement, and vitality. So there's something here about what inspires you, where your passions are at, where your soul is calling you, where your heart leads you. Like, take that leap of faith, but also it could be someone who carries a torch for you. I don't know. Okay, that's the twin. Okay. Yep, that would make sense. That would make sense with this blocked root chakra and someone who is afraid to step up and take the lead. Okay. Perfect. So this, like I said, the root is breaking up. So this is your twin's root chakra energy for me that's also breaking up, okay? You have been showing your person, mirroring to them that it's okay to not know what happens next, that it's okay to trust your intuition and to take leaps of faith in life. You see, if this person's watching you, I think they do. Someone's keeping an eye on you for sure. They're seeing this about you. You're a free spirit. You take chances. You take risks, you know, things of that nature. And it's twin flame FOMO is what we call it, right? And it's literally like that. It's like, I want to live that way too. Like, I don't want this. I want that, you know? So there's something happening. here, okay? Healing is happening within the masculine energies, okay? But also within your own life and self, okay? And I do feel that, for like a lot of feminines that you have someone taking a leap of faith towards you, and it's not your twin. Like they might for sure, but there's someone new here. There's someone new here. And maybe your person can feel that energy moving in towards your energy field. So it might be speeding things up a little bit on their end too. I don't know, but that's what I got. So, all right. So I hope that connects. Oh yeah. See, look, I shuffle and stop and look down. Look at, I said they're watching. Observe. You're being watched. They're observing you, learning from you, you know, all the things. So anyway, so that is what I have for you, my love. That concludes today's reading. Long live, and I have to really get going, my loves, quickly because I have to get to the bank before it closes at 5. My eyes. So you're so welcome, love. You're so welcome. So I'm like, anyone else have to pay rent today? It is the 1st, right? So, all right. So I send love to all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the things, and just for being very supportive. And thank you for being, you know, understanding of my granny hip over here, after, you know, trying to be the yogi. But it's good. It's good. It is, you know, no pain, no gain. It is that, right? And this pain is, it's past life energy bubbling up and working its way out and being transmuted. And I'm so here for it, even though it sucks and it's painful. I'm so here for it. So I love you guys. I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye. If I can figure out how to turn this thing off.